Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. Now, I know it's been a second. I don't even know what happened in 2024. I'm sure you guys feel the same. The whole year just like flew by. And honestly, I have been slacking. I've been so lost, so unmotivated. And it's not even with just work in general. Like, I'm still working and doing what I need to do, but it's with my own stuff. So this year, I've done self-sabotaging without even knowing that I'm sabotaging, but I am, because I haven't been here in like a year. So come on. I need to get back into my ballet content and creating something, just knowing that I will be fine and I will make it. I think that's the hardest part too, is like when you are in it and you're doing great and having all these trips and sponsors and invites on podcasts and shows, it makes sense, right? What you're doing is making sense. But when you're not at that spot, it makes no sense at all. You're like, what am I even doing? I have no views, I have no audience, I have no this, that, and the other. I feel the exact same, because it's like you create a video and you get a couple hundred views, maybe, if you're lucky. Instead of just thinking everything's too saturated, I'm just gonna try and just do my best and see where it takes me. And so that's why today's video is creating a vision board. But for me, it's like I can't just have one. I need to have a bunch of different ones, or maybe I just haven't found one that's like perfect for me to do. So I want to show you in this video a couple different ways that I use with manifest boards. Now, on the first of the month, I always do this. I don't know if you guys have saw it on TikTok, but you take a quarter. I always put it on heads. I don't know why. And then I put a little bit of cinnamon on it, and then I stand at the doorway and I say out loud like wealth, success, innovation, influence, and then I blow the cinnamon in the door, and then you put it under the door and you get it the next day. So I've been doing that every single day. I don't know if you guys do it. Let me know if it actually works or not. I think it works, but maybe that's just placebo effect, but whatever. So let's go ahead and get started, and I want to show you guys how to create different types of vision boards. So here's the first one, and it's like the most used one, is a corkboard. And you can get these from anywhere, Walmart, wherever, for pretty cheap. So I just have like this size corkboard, and then depending on your aesthetic, you can use little cute push-ins, whatever. I just use the cheap Dollar Tree clear push-ins. And then what you're gonna do is, I like to combine a little bit of both because it's so hard to find magazines. I don't know, I feel like there used to be magazines, newspapers everywhere, and they're like so hard to find now. What I do is I find the few magazines that I do have, I'll cut out like brands I want to work with, things I want to invest in. So Fendi is a company I want to work with, and then I just printed this picture off of Google, and this is the exact bag I want, because I want to be a boss bitch and carry this bag into like important meetings. For me, it's like, yes, $2,500 is a lot for a purse, but it just helps elevate how I feel, and so that's gonna go on my vision board. And then Disney is another company that I want to work with too, set that on there. So these are little printouts and for magazines, but I'll also create something on Canva, and I'll do like a grid, and I'll put that like in the middle. So we're gonna go do that real quick. Okay, so in Canva, I just create this vision board, and as you can see, it's just like a grid of different pictures that I want to work with. So obviously getting a sponsor, Disney, doing my ballet stuff that I've been slacking on, and then I put different places I want to work at. So New York City, LA, just being like more a boss and being like an influence for girls, get on podcasts, go on a cruise. So kind of a combination of like personal and work stuff. But with me, like being a creative is huge. So creating is going to fuel into like my personal life too, and just stuff that I want to try out. So I'll print this whole thing off, and then we're going to put it on the corkboard. So now we have our corkboard, and I just printed this off on a normal computer just with like matte photo paper. So you could do that if you want to. This is what's going to go in the middle of the corkboard, and then I'm just going to tack it up on the side. So it looks like that. And then, like I said, what you can put around it is just little key things that you really want. I'm probably going to staple them into it just because these push pins stay really, really hard into the corkboard. But yeah, you just put pictures like this all the way around it. From magazines, you can print them off. Whatever you're trying to manifest, put it on this. So the corkboard manifest board is the one way that I've been doing the manifest. And honestly, I think the reason why I have so many different options is because I need to be immersed into it. So if that's you, then try these other ways to try to immerse yourself. Immerse yourself into a manifestation mindset. And what I'm going to do is I want to put this corkboard above my mirror that I see every single day, so that it's hanging up there and I just subconsciously see it all the time. next way that I use is a couple different options to go along with this. So I have two different planners from Happy Planner. This small one is mine, and then the bigger one is just for my normal job. So what I do with this is I'll use numerology. So each month, year, day has like a certain number attached to it. And then I try to plan like each one. So as you can see, I have a Disney trip coming up, and I need to film for it. So I do plan and I write everything in here. Now, in order to stay focused on what I need to do, I'll answer these questions on ChatGPT, and I'll say I need to shoot this week. Give me steps in order to do this. And ChatGPT, scary enough as it is, remembers that I'm unmotivated and self-sabotage. So it'll remember that. So it comes up with strategies to help me get past that. I put the plan that it has in there, put it all into my Happy Planner so that I actually do it. The other thing I'll do is ask ChatGPT to like, hey, this year is going to be, you know, I want to manifest and I want to be a millionaire. I want to have my own business, be a creative, work in LA, work in New York City. How do I accomplish this? And it'll give me stuff to like answer. So I will write down questions like, what is my year goal in like 5 to 10 years? So mine is to own a business, travel, network meetings, financially free, becoming a millionaire, and working with big brands. And then what brings me joy is obviously creating, traveling, and being with my siblings. So it'll give you short-term goals, small steps so that you actually take action, because a lot of times we'll plan it, but like we won't take action with it, and that's my problem. And then what do I want to change? So this is what I was talking about: your health, finances, mindset, and career. What do you want to change about yourself? What do you want your life to be like in 5 to 10 years? Or somebody you look up to, you know, that was the hard thing for me. It's like, who do I look up to? And honestly, the way I found it was that I just looked, okay, I watch YouTube a lot. Who's my favorite YouTubers? You know, I get enjoyment, excitement when I see it. And so that's why I was like, I want to work more on myself and have my own thing, my own videos, being able to talk to other people and have like a fan group that can look up to you and stuff that you need to do, you know, to make a difference in the world. I try to answer these like once a week. Life is crazy too, but doing things that are hard and pushing through the hard times and when you don't want to be motivated is the people that are going to make it. So if we're going to make it, we got to just push through it. So I love this. I've used it for 2 years. My Happy Planner, there's just so many different areas you can do: looking ahead, important tasks, notes. The notes section, I like to put like what month it is, what I need to focus on for the week, and then just tasks that I know that are coming up. I like to put them in here. So this is probably my, I want to say first favorite way, but honestly, I have another manifest that I want to show you guys, and that's probably, it's my newer one, but it's probably my favorite one. This one just helps me stay accountable. The other one helps me stay focused, if that makes sense. Okay guys, I'm about to show you my favorite way to manifest. I just tried it this year because I saw it on TikTok, and honestly, oh my god, the lighting. Okay, I have to go fix the lighting, but this is my favorite way to manifest. Like I said, this one is what keeps me inspired and keeps me, okay, I gotta get this done, and then my planner, I just insert all of it, and I love this way. And I bought this for $5 at Walmart. They have them at Target, they have them at Walmart, everywhere else I'm sure. People take like a planner, a big planner, and they pull it out, but honestly, I really love these color-coded ones from Walmart. Here it is, guys, look. Okay, so as you can see, each of these months are a different color, and then I have different post-its for each one, and that's because me and J-Rock have different ones. So mine obviously is pink, cutesy, right? And his is gonna be this like blue color. So my post-it notes did not fit for these tiny squares, so I did have to cut them, but still, it wasn't a big deal. And honestly, this whole project cost me less than $10. I think it was like $7-8 with tax. What I try to do is I put different goals that I wanted to hit for like financial stuff. Different trips we're going on is going to be like in the yellow right here. So we're going to Mardi Gras in February, and so the yellows are going to be like personal vacations, but also like content. And then I put different goals that I want to achieve because we're manifesting. This is something I had to get over. I don't know if you guys deal with the same thing where you're like, okay, this is my goal, but it's not like set in stone, so it's hard for me to put it up there, but we need to get over it. Okay, Trisha Paytas can manifest and be on SNL. We can do it too. She is such like a role model in that way, honestly, with her manifestation. So I put like apply my tattoos in inked mag because I really want to have at least one ink inked mag page. So whether that be my sleeve, my torso tattoo that I need to finish, I like this because it helps set up, okay, by August 1st, I'm going to apply for ink mag. So what do I need to do that before? I need to finish my sleeve first off and my torso, and then I need to like start applying in July. So I'll look at these and then I'll go on my planner and be like, okay, I need to do smaller steps, so XYZ, in order to get to this goal. So I love these, and this is why this has been my favorite manifestation. It's my first year doing it, so we'll see how well it works, but honestly it's kept me on track, because even shooting this video and my vlogs coming up, I still self-sabotage and I'm like, I don't even know where to start, what to do. So it just helps me prepare that I need to have this done by this date. So I love this, and I think with a combination of this, the planner, and the cork board, it just puts you in that mindset mentality, which I need to be in. I need to live, breathe, and eat it, baby, okay? And see, even now I'm like, okay, I'm done with this video. Now I need to shoot my ballet stuff, and I don't want to, but I need to. So I want you guys to come with me as I shoot my ballet content, because I'm really nervous. So come with me, please. So with all that, let me know down in the comments which of yours you think works the best, which one you have used, which ones I haven't tried yet, and just your thoughts and your dreams. Let's put it down in the comments so that we can all manifest it together. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching and being on this journey. And consistency is something I am working on this year, and I need to stop self-sabotaging and fix those thoughts. But like I talked about in the beginning, it definitely is hard. But I just want to thank you guys so much, and until next time, bye loves.